Question 22. On Monday, Holly walked from her house to school. She stopped at her friend's house on the way to school. On Tuesday, Holly cycled from her home to school. The travel graphs show Holly's journey on Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to have to jump backwards and forwards between the two pages for this question. So the first graph shows her journey from home to school, stopping in the middle. That's what this horizontal line means. And then continuing the journey. And on Tuesday, it shows a much faster journey into school and therefore shows her bicycle journey. Now our first question says write down the distance from Holly's home to school. So if we look at the graph, we start at 0 being where home is, of course, because that's 0 kilometers away from where she wants to be, and we look at where she finishes. On both graphs it finishes at the same value. Read it off the scale of distance, and that's at 3 kilometers. Part B, write down how long Holly stopped at her friend's house on Monday, and we're looking for this in minutes. So the section where the line changes into this flat part is where she stopped. She's not making any distance travelled away from home. So between 10 minutes and 15 minutes she's at her friend's house, and that's only 5 minutes. Holly took less time to get to school on Tuesday than on Monday. Question C, how many minutes less? So if we look at the first graph for Monday, we can see that the time taken is 30 minutes. So I'm going to go back to the question and write that down. Start off, 30 minutes is the longest she took when she walked. And she cycled, she got to school here, and if we follow down the line, we can see that it only took her 12 minutes to get to school. So if I take away that time, we can find out what the difference is. 30 take away 12. Again, if you can't do this in your head, you have plenty of space to write this down. 30 take away 12. We can't do 0 take away 2. So we borrow a 10 from here. 10 take away 2 is 8. 2 take away 1 is 1, meaning that she was 18 minutes quicker when she went by bicycle.